and talking about the future plans that I will be implementing and pushing towards in 2018. So, as you can see, this is the new broadcast setup that I have been working on for the past couple days, and it's been, looking good. Nothing too out of the box, but we have some things I'm going to talk about, and all the things I plan on touching on in this video. Hope you guys are enjoying the music as well. I had to write down several things. You probably can't see it too good, but yeah, I wrote down everything. So we're going to be talking about the esports team, which, of course, you see the t-shirts right up here, and I am wearing my War Warriors Collective team jersey. Here's my shirt that you guys will be seeing in 2018. I plan on traveling to several fighting game tournaments throughout the year. In 2018, finally putting myself in a position to get my name out there. I said that as soon as I was able to find a website where they announce when these tournaments are going to be, I could put money towards travel, hotels, food and things like that, and be able to participate in these tournaments, because I'm from Louisiana and they don't have a fighting game scene out there except for like the little get-togethers that you may have with your friends, and the skills are so low. I was like the best one on my block when it came to fighting games, so I couldn't really get that feel of the feel of a competition like I would like to. So that's basically where I'm going with that. Also, we're going to be talking about the donations. You see the Patreon page right there, but for those who have asked throughout the year, how can they donate, how can they show support for the channel, the brand, and how can you help financially support the movement so that we can continuously be able to improve the quality of videos, and everything else just overall on the channel. I'm going to be speaking about that for those who want that information. Also, I'm going to be talking about new equipment, which also kind of ties into the Patreon page, and as well as the overwhelming financial support people plan on participating in the future. In the Patreon, there's a rewards program that you guys can participate in for those that do donate. It's exclusive to the Patreon, so if you haven't donated on Patreon, you will not be able to participate. However, if you don't care about that and you just want to donate anyway, there's several options that you guys have as well. So we're going to talk about that. The plans as far as me, what I plan on doing in 2018 overall, that's going to be most definitely something we're going to touch on, as well as everything else. Games, I'm talking about doing video game interviews, going to these video game conventions, talking to some of the game developers, and getting insight on what the video games that will be coming out soon, and just talking to them and just getting their insight on it. It's a lot of things I have plans. So first off, let me just say, to all those who have supported me throughout 2017, you guys already know that this is like just a big thank you all around. You guys made 2017 tolerable. No bullshit. You guys, have made 2017 very, very tolerable, because this has not been the most. This hasn't been a good year for me, and that's putting it mildly. Several things have happened throughout this year that have, got me stuck in a rut. And the sad part about it is, it wasn't through any fault of my own. And overall it was just a bad year, but what I'm hoping for is that I've taken several steps throughout 2017 that will hopefully put me in a better position to succeed in everything I will be speaking about in this video in 2018. So That's what I'm hoping. So the first thing we're going to touch on is the esports scene. I got to get this out the way real quick. So the esports team, in a minute, because I want to pull up the visuals on the screen. So the World Warriors Collective Esports team. Now this is an esports team that I created. That, you know, something that I had in the works since like 2011, and recently this year, and this is one of the positive things I said. Recently this year, I put time and effort and money into creating a logo that works for the team and that just signifies the team as a whole. And I will be taking this, you know, this logo all over, you know, various fighting game tournaments coming through 2018, and just participating in various fighting game tournaments like I've always wanted to do. It's just that because I was from a state that didn't host fighting game tournaments and things of that nature, I just couldn't participate in any of that. So now that I'm in California, I'm hoping that I can participate in various tournaments around the world and just, you know, take care of things on that end, because I really want to get this name out there, the World Warriors Collective. I'm sorry that it's backwards. I couldn't flip the camera around on the PlayStation camera, so that's like a downside. But you see the t-shirts are right here. You can go and show your support by buying a t-shirt from teespring.com/World Warriors Collective. That's collective without an E, the same way that it's spelled right there. They have 5 different colors for every for men and women shirts. They have 5 different colors. They have purple, gray, white, black, and navy. And I have unique designs coming for this logo throughout 2018. So you guys keep your eyes open, keep your ears alert, and everything. You know, it's going to be an exciting year for these shirts, and I'm going to be so happy when I get the designs out. But they're going through the design phase right now. But because I'm not just going to put anything on a t-shirt and just throw it out there and be like, buy it. No, these t-shirts are going to be very special and significant to the people who buy them. You know, and you're going to understand that what I mean when I release those t-shirts for sale. I would say about like early to mid next year. So just keep your eyes open again. The t-shirts are going to be on sale soon. So, but yeah, like being able to, you know, make something out of this, it's important, you know, because video games have been my life since I was a kid, and I'm a competitive person, you know, so this is right in my alley. You know, I'm not stepping out of any realm that I'm comfortable with, you know, like this is just, I'm still in my comfort zone. So this is most definitely something that I hope that people will take a liking to, and as the name of World Warriors Collective gets out there, you know, more things as far as like fan support and, you know, maybe even getting some sponsorships later on down the line, maybe that can become a possibility. You know, it's just me pushing the brand name out there. So next up, I want to talk about new equipment for 2018. You know, I implemented some plans 2017 that fell short. Equipment, speaking of which, you know, going on back on those downfalls and things that have happened throughout this year, right before I was getting ready to broadcast, my microphone shock mount broke. But this is like a cheap plastic shock mount anyway. It's just this mic stand that I have right here. Yeah, it's it tilts a lot, you know. So unfortunately that happened, and I had to suffer for that. But I'm gonna just get like a metal one, so next time, so we ain't gotta worry about this. I gotta hold the microphone up. But yeah, next up, now this involves you guys. Throughout this year, you know, I've done my best to try to revise various websites, various things, various plans that I had that I put aside for so many years prior, and you know, I was lazy. I'm gonna just put it like that. I was lazy, and because I was lazy, the plans that I would have liked to have implemented, I didn't get done. And it wasn't through no fault of you guys. It was just I didn't push it the way that I should have. So towards, like, I would say the end of this year, I would say around November of 2017, I went back, I revised a lot of the old websites that I was using, well, that I made pages on, and I decided to, you know what, let's push this. You know, I get, you know, messages from people telling me that, you know, they would like to have a hand in my success and want to show support financially, and most definitely we can make that happen. So the next topic of discussion is going to be support / donations. That's going to be you know, a topic. You know, I'm gonna talk about all that later on, but yeah, most definitely pull that up. You see right here, I got it on both sides of me. You have the Patriot rewards program that I implemented this year. I went to my old Patreon page that you guys knew that I had, and I just revised it. I went back, I redesigned it. I just, you know, did away with the old Patreon page that I had and just revamped and revised and revived this Patreon page into something that I feel that you as a supporter can get more out of. You know, I know there's some people out there that just feel like they just want to, you know, donate money and things like that. But I would feel better knowing that you got something out of your donation rather than just giving your money over. Now, the rewards program, let me pull up these because this is something special in itself. So let me go to that, and I'm going to use this one. So I have 4 reward tiers on the Patreon page that you guys can partake in. So just give me a minute to pull these up. The first of these is the Wall of Recognition. Now, at the end of the month that you donated $5 or more, there will be a special shout out video to you guys, kind of like this one, where I'm gonna have the names of the people displayed on the side of the screen, kind of like how this is right here, you know. And I'm just gonna give a shout out to each and every one of the individual people. I'm gonna type your name in, it's gonna pop up over there, and I'm gonna give you your proper credit, because I think at the very least what should be done to anybody who shows support in any facet, you guys deserve your credit for that. So that's the first tier. Secondly, we have, oh no, not that one. Yeah, there we go. The second tier is called The Choice Is Yours Level 1. And as you can see right here, if you can't read it that well, I'm gonna read it for you. It say there are days throughout the year where there aren't any new releases. This is factual. You know, it's like days of the year, like months in the year, where there's just like no new releases. During this downtime, you guys are gonna have some exclusive say-so in what I'm able to do. So let's continue. During these days, the supporters who have tipped $15 or more will be able to choose from any of their favorite games, as long as they're playable on a modern console, and put them up for vote. For those who selected the winning game, that playthrough will be given. For that playthrough, you will be given a special shout out at the beginning of the playthrough. So most definitely you guys will be able to partake in that. Next, and this one I gotta look for, because I can't just like pull this up and just have it over there. Let me see. Right here. Okay. Tier 3. The choice is yours, level 2. So for just $5 additional from the second tier reward, in addition to all the previous perks, including the wall of recognition, being able to have say-so in what game I play during the downtime or during holidays coming 2018, you will be able to have more fun at my expense. During certain playthroughs, it will be announced that I will be wearing a costume. However, you will get to decide what costume I will be able to wear. It can be anything your crazy mind can think of, so have at it. Like literally. So if you want to see me dressed up as like a turkey football pirate, that's what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? You guys are going to get say-so in that. And last but not least, I'm trying to keep that noise down so much. Let's see, where's that one? That's it. Challenge me. Now this one is going to be an exclusive for only 10 people, and it's going to change each month who those 10 people can be. So I'm not just going to have like just 10 people just making all the decisions. No, I want to give other people the opportunity to participate in this reward as well. But it's limited to 10 people, and it's this is where things get interesting. In addition to all the previous perks, including being able to say what type of costume you would like to see me to play in, what type of video game you would like to see me play during the downtime, because there's been a lot of people that wanted to see me play certain video games throughout the year. I still got the messages, and because at the time I didn't have the systems, I wasn't able to do that for them. But this is a way for you guys to do that, and the wall of recognition as well. In addition to all three of those, only a handful of dedicated supporters will be allowed to participate in this reward. For the 10 people who donate $50 or more, you will have the honor of forcing me to play a game of your choice any way you want to. Now, this is outside of the costumes. I'm talking about you want me to play the game blindfolded, deal. You want me to play the game in a tub of potatoes, you know what I'm saying? Like, deal. If you want me to play the games with my hands covered in honey, it's going to be weird, but hey, challenge accepted all around. So anything within reason, I got to say that, because I'm not doing no weird, like I'm not doing a backflip off the top of a skyscraper and while playing that might actually be, let me not put that idea in my head, but most definitely you guys are going to be participating in that. So it's I made the rewards program with you guys in mind. Now, it's going to change throughout the year. I would say every quarter or so, the rewards are going to change. Some of them will stay the same, but some of them will change to give fresh new ideas to get you guys coming back for more. So that's always going to be the case. Next up, let me continue to talk about the different options where you guys can support. Now, Patreon is just one of many ways you can support. But there may be people who look at this and say, you know what? I like the Patreon. I just want to support, and I don't want to. I don't necessarily want to donate from. I might not necessarily want to donate through Patreon. That's fine. You can. There's several other things you can do. Right here is my Streamlabs, and you can go to Streamlabs at. Let me put this out there. Hold on. I gotta type this in manually, and considering that I have to hold this microphone in one hand, it's going to be a trip. So give me a second. Right here, streamlabs.com at ADSplay 101. So, matter of fact, let me just put this as the name that you guys can use to get to any of the websites I'm finna show you. This is going to be the name that is on there, you know. So, but streamlabs.com, ADSplay 101. streamlabs.com/ADSplay 101. So if you guys just want to donate $5 just to, you know, you don't have to, you don't want to participate in the Patreon rewards, that's fine. You guys can go right here to streamlabs.com ADSplay /ADSplay 101 and just donate from there. Also, for the people who, and I was iffy about making this one, but I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and do it, because it's an avenue. For those of you who know about the website Tipeee, TIPEE.com/ADSplay101 right there. This is a website necessarily for, like, this is like a foreign version of Patreon, and you know, it does take time to get your page approved, and I went through all that, and I've been trying to you know, because I know there's people I know Patreon is more universal, but this is just something that I've been working on the side. So for those of you who would rather donate through TP, that link is going to be in the channel banner on my channel, so you guys can see that and check that out for yourself. And last but not least, I want to talk to you guys about Twitch, and this is going into something else. I also wanted to speak on the super chat and the sponsored features on YouTube. Most definitely, those two are other options you guys can implement as well. I intended to take a picture to have put on here, but time was winding down, as you can see in here. It was because this is why I was in a rush, but hopefully you guys are still able to tolerate that. Video game reviews, and this is something that I've been hesitant on for ever and a day. And with the video game reviews, this is one of those things that I wanted to implement in 2017, but I fell back on it because, as you can hear, this environment isn't very conducive to being successful as doing live videos as I would like it to be, because there's always some background noise, there's always noise that distract you, and being somebody that makes videos, you want to be able to concentrate on what it is that you're talking about, and it's difficult to do that when you constantly have a lot of noise going on in the background. I mean, you guys hear it. This is why I was such in a rush to get this video done, because I didn't want that to be caught in the video. But let this be an example of what I have to deal with, as why certain videos cannot be done the way I would like to do them. So that right there is that's a good reason right there. So let me get this back up. But yeah, it's been one hell of a roller coaster ride in 2017, and with everything else that's going on, the game reviews just got pushed to the side. So in 2018, I'm bringing them back. I have new methods that I'm going to be trying out to get those game reviews done. I don't care if I got to go outside where it's like a lot more silent, but most definitely that's what I was gonna deal with, those conditions if necessary. Amongst all these things that I've spoken on, I plan on building a more interactive fan base, you know, because with everything else that's going on, I'm hoping that this is enough to draw people in to see that, you know, this is a fun channel to be a part of. This is a fun environment here. You know, I do live streams. I do, you know, interactive live streams with the viewers, lobbies with the viewers, you know, matches with the viewers in various fighting games, various other games like Overwatch, Smite, if you guys want, you know, just to come in and have fun and just enjoy yourself. You know, you may be going through something yourself and you just want to come and just chill, play video games. By all means, you guys have the means to do that, especially here, you know. So just come in anytime you see a live stream, subscribe, and just be a part of this movement I have going on. It's a lot of great, exciting things I have coming in 2018, and I hope you guys are willing to be a part of it. New gaming laptop. This is something that I almost skipped up because I'm dealing with this. I want to end the video as soon as possible. But most definitely a new gaming laptop is necessary. And the money towards all the donations, regardless of where you donate from, it's going to go towards making sure that I'm able to get a new gaming laptop. You can't hear it right now, but the fan is buzzing. You know, it's getting chippy. I've had to deal with crashes throughout the year with that laptop and various other things. So it's a roller coaster dealing with that laptop. And I can't even run the programs that I would like to run because of the limitations of this laptop. So I'm hoping that the gaming laptop is going to give me the hardware that I need to run the programs that I want in order to live stream and broadcast how I want to. Because there's a lot of little fun viewer interactive widgets that I have on there that I think you guys will like. But because I can't run, you know, certain programs like XSplit, like OBS Studio on this laptop without it crashing or using it up so much computer usage that it just crashes, that's basically, you know, the fear, you know, that, you know, using it anymore is just going to permanently damage the laptop to where I can't even turn it back on, because I've had those scares throughout this year as well, to where I don't know why it just stopped, but it wouldn't turn back on and I had to get it fixed. You know, it's just too much of a hassle. So I got to tread carefully with this laptop until, you know, the funds can build up for me to get the gaming laptop that I need. Not necessarily one I want, but one that I need, you know. So we have that right there. Now, being that I want to build a more interactive fan base, I've taken liberties to create several other channels, I guess you would say. Not channels, but I've taken the liberty to create several other things throughout the year that you guys can be a part of. One, I have a Discord, and this is another thing. I was in a rush, so I couldn't get a picture of that, but I have a Discord. It's called War Warriors Collective, as it's on the t-shirt. This was originally designed, you know, for just any fan or teammate that I may bring into the team in the future. This is going to be a place to congregate and just talk about like fighting game news, fighting game tournament news, or just about anything. You know, this is going to be our little clubhouse, so to speak. So I do have a Discord. You guys can check that out. So there's that. I have Twitch. Now, Twitch is something that I didn't partake in too much of this year because I didn't feel that, as much as I want to be interactive on Twitch, again, this goes back to the programs being used on my current laptop. I can't really broadcast on Twitch the way I would like to, so it just doesn't work out, you know. So you guys so just forgive me for that. But in 2018, I'm going to be using Twitch more often because, to be honest, Twitch is the place to be. And hopefully I'll be able to slowly migrate people from Twitch to, at the very least, come to my YouTube live streams, because I feel like those are going to be more, at least in the near future, it's going to be more helpful to me. So most definitely I'm going to be looking towards that in hopes for the future. Well, let me just say, as I stated before, this environment that I'm currently in is not very conducive to somebody doing what I'm trying to do. You know, You guys hear it. It's very loud. It's very active in here. I tried to hurry up and get the video done, but unfortunately I didn't get it done in time to where you guys had to hear that, you know. So, and it's constantly going on, like pretty much like throughout the day, and I have to time when I do these live videos so that you guys can get the information that I'm trying to give to you without all that nonsense going on in the background. You know, this microphone, as good as it is, you guys can hear me clearly. And this is something that I'm proud that I invested time and money into, besides the shock mount breaking, you know, and this tripod, this mic stand constantly tilting over. I'm glad that I invested money in this, because a lot of you guys complained about the microphone and the headset, and I agree with you. It was shitty. It was like when I first got the headset, it was good, but then it just started getting bad as time went on. And this is so much better. I can hear my voice more clearly, but the downside is it doesn't have any background noise cancellation. So you have to be in a very serene environment in order to get a lot of the focus that you want to get in a video when you use this mic. So I plan on being in a more serene environment. That's all I'm going to say in 2018, because this can't continue. This noise can't continue. This environment can't continue. I have to do better, and I will do better with the videos so that you guys won't have to deal with that. So most definitely, that's something that's going to be implemented in 2018. And last but not least, this is something that's going to take some time. So again, give me some time. Lastly but not least, I want to tell you guys thank you for 2017, and I look forward to seeing what you guys help me accomplish in 2018. You know, between the esports team, between the t-shirts, between, you know, everything new that I'll be implementing in the year. I look forward to seeing what you guys help me accomplish in 2018, because this is a team effort. You guys are a part of this team, so I do need the help. You know, I provide the content, you provide the constant views, the financial support, as well as me. I'm not just going to be solely relying on that, no, but definitely it's going to be a fun 2018, and I look forward to seeing how you guys interact with me throughout the year 2018. So that's pretty much it, man. You know, again, forgive the background noise. I didn't want that to be in the video, but unfortunately I didn't finish the video fast enough to not have it in there. But just let that be an example of what I have to deal with and why certain videos wasn't able to get done this year. Yeah, man, just looking forward to you guys during the live streams, being more interactive with you, having fun at my expense from the Patreon awards, because that's something I'm really looking forward to. I'm curious to see what silly ideas you guys come up with, and things like that. But yeah, man, so this is ADS Play from the War Warriors Collective. See you guys for the remainder of 2017. And anything else I have coming for the rest of this year, for the remainder of this year, because 2018 is right around the corner, and I can't wait. I really can't. You know, it's going to be a hype year. 2017 wasn't that good to me between losing my job and all that other nonsense I was going through. Man, you guys made it tolerable. I'm going to say that again. So it's a big thank you, metaphorically speaking and literally speaking. A big, big thank you. I can't wait to see what 2018 brings. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Give yourself a hand. And I look forward to seeing what happens in 2018. This is ADS Play, signing out.